Yeah, I can't cure you, I can't cure you. You I need a level 3 to actually get to, and I can cure you at least. You need a headache medicine, you need migraine, cold, anemia. Alright. I think we're still in Whitechapel at the moment, so we'll go back to Pembroke, heal up everyone that we can, and so we're trying to be the good guys here, even though I completely botched Whitechapel, but this is the blind for the most part, so that was to be expected. At least I learned that, well, blue choices can be kind of good or bad. It really depends on the situation, I think. Because I used the blue choice with Sean, and it actually made the district better. But brainwashing Nurse Crane basically made her forget damn near her entire life. And then she turned into a skull, which I had to kill. After a while. So, that was fun. I don't think, Whitechapel will ever be fully healthy. But okay, so I need to go around the other way. Alright, so down this way and up, I believe. Alright. There's still pre-win out here.
Please, sir. Can't let you through. The safer place is to be than here.
I cannot enter.
I'm actually surprised I was able to just walk past them. Right, okay, right, there's still scowls in here. Ow. But they're no match now. And this is literally just the hideout I came from. Oh boy, trying to navigate this place is annoying. Can I walk out this way? No, it's not this door over here. Yeah, trying to actually get to the church around is a little irritating. Because when you first enter Whitechapel through Pembroke, through the way from direction from Pembroke, like there's like this like wall of houses or whatever that kind of blocks you from that side. It's a tad difficult. Plus, I still gotta make my way over to the new district, and that's gonna have a whole bunch of problems. Right. So we'll go and heal everyone that we can, and then move on to the next district.
Made me blind.
Okay, this way maybe? Yep. Okay, where's Clayton? Mr. Darby. You.
Good evening, Doctor.
Do you need assistance?
That would be nice.
If you...
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Okay, and then back through Pembroke. I can heal everyone there. Now that we can.
Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
Okay.
District seems to get uglier every year. I should never have taken up my father.
Down this way.
Poor Dorothea.
Swan for a cordial.
Not that way.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith again.
Actually. Ah, it's the other way. God damn it. You know, I'll kill you guys for the XP, because I don't care. Out for the love of... You asshole. You are getting on my nerves. Fucking stunning me. Hitting me with a goddamn ballista. Or crossbow, rather. Asshole. Just trying to get... excuse me. Back to Pembroke. These assholes are in my fucking way.
Away with you! So fucking fast!
Yes, I am. Now shut up and die. Oh, what? Ow. Idiot. Oh, there's someone there. You have a migraine. You have anemia.
Hey!
You're lucky to be alive.
This place.
Consider your...
Don't play.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Okay, so now it's down that way that we have to go. Okay, you have a headache. You have a migraine. And these two guys still can't cure Thatcher, but I can cure Newton.
Hello.
Good evening, Doc.
Do you need...
Afraid so.
Throughout...
You're working.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight.
Alright. And then we'll go and heal, whatever doctor's name is. Strickland? Aykroyd. Yeah, it's Strickland.
Blaming me will not further your agenda, sir. How long's it going to take to fix me properly? A month? A year? You have the right to disapprove of our methods, and you will kindly apologize when you're feeling better.
Good evening.
And good evening.
Do you need my
Would have been confused if...
There is no shame in helping each other. We're colleagues, after all.
Many doctors I have known are too cynical to think that way.
Goodbye,
Okay.
Dr. Strickland.
Right. Now that's done and dusted. We will continue on our merry way. Actually, I can probably...
We were supposed to be safe. Oh, what a fucking
go through here. Can I porch that side? Doesn't look like I can now. So it looks like we gotta go across this bridge. Eat shit. Finsbury Gate. Right.
Where does this blood trail lead? 29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me?
A lot, apparently.
There's been a fight here.
Yeah, place is freaking trashed. Oh my.
This window was shattered with violent force. Someone's been pulled through it and dragged through the street.
Blood is there,
done
and then
that?
and, like all the way through here, like. Right. So I think it's actually supposed to lead down this way. Yeah.
Don't come closer, sir. Easy.
Out of my way.
Worse. We're being baited by leeches playing a nasty game. He's dead! It's done for him!
Oh my.
This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family. The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire.
Oh my. Oh, that's lovely. Pockets.
Only a golden watch in her pockets. Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out.
I see you.
Oh, great.
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
everything around.
Jonathan.
What was that? I won't let you escape.
Blackwall Fairboard.
Very fast, but I'll catch you. They've all been butchered.
Oh dear. These guys got their asses kicked. Quite heavily. Oh, there's a lot of blood.
I can
Yeah,
still
like-
sense a presence.
It's like everything in this area that was an enemy is now dead. Well, except for the skulls. Who? Ow. Ow. I was going to say are going to serve as my blood bank, but... Okay. Better make sure I have the right equipment. Rat? Give me the rat. Or not.
Come to me.
Oh, great.
I feel someone's eyes upon my neck.
You! What have you done?
Vicar Larrabee, what happened?
Demon! Hell Scourge! Son of perdition!
Vicar! Jonathan's no demon. He's just a soul. Returned from the dead. Like your Christ, Vicar.
Mary, is it really you?
Oh, great.
It's me, all right. Precious brother.
What is
Oh,
Mother doing here?
fuck.
I'm gathering the family for a final reunion. All smiling, all dead. Thanks to the good Dr. Reed.
Mary,
Mother, say hello to your son.
Hello, Jonathan.
Mother,
What do we have here, Mother? The prodigal son has lost his tongue. Our Jonathan always had the first and last word at dinner. The entertainer, the star of our show.
I'm sorry. Let me explain.
Shut up. It's my turn to do the talking. I have this nasty hole in my chest, Johnny. It needs to breathe.
Of course. You can speak.
Well, this is unexpected.
My prayers went so long without an answer. My husband, killed in France. My child, carried away by the flu. My brother promising to return in his letters, then disappearing in thin air. I went from hospital to hospital, cemetery to cemetery, grave to grave. I've lifted every stone in London, searching for an end to the nightmare. And there you were, in front of me, on a dark pier.
The hunger had taken me.
The joy to have finally found you. I longed for your arms, a final happy ending to so much tragedy, to tell me all would be well again, as you did when we were children.
And then I killed you.
It was this filthy dock where you greeted your sister. I dug a tunnel from my grave with my fingers and teeth.
Mary, I thought I had murdered you. I tried to end myself. We've been through the same horror.
We are a disease, Jonathan. A sickness that corrupts all it touches. All we kiss, and all we kill. Look at me. Admire your ilk.
I'm so sorry.
Apologies will not suffice. I demand reparation. I want a miracle.
A miracle,
Are you a miracle worker, Dr. Reed?
Not really.
No? I'll show you mine then. The family Reed, reunited and complete, living forever in a red sea of eternal love. Time to go, Mother. Say hello to my son for
Mary,
me.
wait. I have made friends with vital knowledge. Vampires. We are not alone, Mary. With time, we can learn to live almost as we lived before.
How long?
What?
How long will this masquerade continue? I've been watching you. All these nights in Whitechapel, pretending you're still a doctor. You believe you're just fighting a disease. But it's you, the disease. Jonathan, you!
I'm a scientist. I'll find a solution. Let our mother go, please.
You're always the one to sway me to reason, Jonathan. But before, your motivations were always pure. Now you're tainted.
Let her go! She has no part to play in this.
Very well. Have you heard our good doctor? You can go home, Mother. Go home and rest in peace.
Yes, I'll go home and rest.
She really looks like an old crone.
It's so easy to make them obey or forget. Puppets for our pleasure. I've seen you have your fun.
You are mad.
Oh, so that's what I am, Doctor. Mad. I was beginning to wonder. I've been hearing these voices in my head. One in particular, that of my dead brother. This is the reason I must kill you. Not for your betrayal. Not for our poisonous kiss. Not even for the lies you tell yourself.
Oh, great.
No. It's so that smooth and wicked voice will stop ringing in my ear.
Mary. No, don't!
Time to die, brother. And this time for good.
Oh, great. Ah,
Me, brother.
oh, shit.
What have you done? You left me to rot in this grave.
Ah, shit.
Kiss me again.
Okay. Ah! Shit.
You've burned away Nurse Crane's mind. You're a monster!
That was an accident, and you fucking know it.
Give me your blood, priest.
Ah, fuck.
Final thoughts are just to die for. Assassin!
I should have killed him myself. I didn't want to.
Come to me. You
Alright.
killed Kiss me again, sweet brother. Assassin!
Ah, shit. Ah, shit, 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 shit. Okay. Ah! Fuck. Okay. Well then. Okay. Ah, boy. Okay. First off, I'm gonna see if we can't find some rats or something. Because I am very low on blood. And I was not prepared for that boss fight to be as strong as it was. Okay. Let's try this again. Sorry, Vicar.
kill him. Revel in your true nature.
But this is literally just... It's the only way I can save him, really.
You left me, come to me, Jonathan.
It's just to prevent her from healing later.
Slayer.
Oh, great.
You've burned away Nurse Crane's mind. You're a monster.
Yeah, well, so are you, unfortunately.
Again, sweet brother. Abomination.
Ah, shit.
Rest in peace, monster. You killed me, brother.
Yes, I did. And I'll kill you again. This time, it'll fucking stick.
Abomination.
Oh, there goes that.
What? Rest in peace.
Oh, there goes all my bullets. So... Steak? Yeah.
I'll make you kneel like a dog, just as you did to Sean Hampton. You killed me, brother.
Okay, first I save Sean.
Again, sweet brother.
Second... You need to fucking chill.
Come to me, Jonathan.
Ah, shit, 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 shit. Oh no, no, no! Okay, that's not working. Damn it! Son of a bitch! Okay. I can still hear wailing on my corpse. Oh boy, okay. This is gonna take some effort. You know what? I'm gonna run real quick. And go visit a hideout so I can stock up on my shit. I just ran in a circle. I was gonna say, I don't think it would even, wasn't even. Oh my god. Maybe upgrade my weapons if I can. Okay. Okay. Ah, boy. Okay. Fatigue, neuralgia. Migraine, neuralgia, migraine. Okay.
Get them weapons ready!
Ah, for fuck's sake. And dead. Okay. Okay, well, priest doesn't fucking matter apparently. Like, you can save him, but even if she kills him, it doesn't count towards anything, so.
Let's pin it down! Crush the leads, boys! Filthy pig! There's one of them Oh, that's gonna smart!
Okay. Oh my god.
Christ! Someone help me!
Abomination!
You know what? Let's go with the axe.
What have you done?
Ow.
Assassin! Rest in peace, monster. Kiss me again, sweet. You left me, you've burned away from me. You're a monster! Give me your blood, priest. Final thoughts are just to die for. Come to me, Kinslayer!
Oh boy.
Assassin! Kiss me again, sweet brother. You! What have you done?
Alright. Ow.
Come to me, Jonathan.
Okay.
Rest in peace, monster.
Slowly getting it.
I'll make you kneel like a dog, just as you... did to Sean Hampton! Kiss me again, sweet brother.
Do this shit with style. Three times.
Brother, it's time to bring this conversation to an end. Forever.
You know I will not play this game.
Calm now, Doctor. Like a rabid dog. Or think you're performing an autopsy.
Don't be ridiculous.
I'll kill them all. The kind Dr. Swansea. The sweet little lass with hair of red. I am the Harbinger, bringing your punishment.
Mary.
Don't you see? This is not me. Flesh that never ages. All nightmare, no dream. Bring it to a close. Let me sleep.
I will find a cure, Mary. I swear it.
At last, I can forgive you.
Blur. Oh, do we have to... Yeah, we actually have to move it ourselves. Put you back in your grave. Could have at least closed her freaking eyes. Fucking A. Oh yeah, it does have to be me that moves it. Well, that happened a few nights later. Oh, really? Oh, I hope that doesn't fuck up most of the districts. Ugh. I'm gonna try and cure these motherfuckers.
Blood. As I shed one last red tear for my fallen sister, I realize the entire world now revolves around this singular word. The epidemic that has stricken London is not the Spanish flu. It is transmitted through the blood, via violent biting, turning survivors into frenzied immortals. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. I am a vampire, born anew into an age of death and pestilence. While plotting factions close in around me, I am sworn to find the source of this epidemic. I am convinced greater perils are still to come. I know the answers I seek are hiding in our blood.
Well, I guess we're here now.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Oh boy. Okay. So where's the mansion? It's down that way. I do want to pop back over to Whitechapel first, though. Heal everyone. At least attempt to get the district stabilized.
It's an leech!
Oh my god. Level 23. Are you shitting me? Oh great, there's skulls here now. Okay.
There is no protection against malevolent.
Good evening.
It's for
Don't you...
faith.
No doubt you're...
Let's
I have heard enough for tonight.
Okay, and you two.
For Christ's sake, I'd prefer not to give you another beating, Barrett. You again?
Can I offer you?
Keep your medicines for others.
There is a thin line.
All right.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Taking up my father's business. Fancy buying?
You never... Do you need help?
To be honest, I'd prefer you take a look at...
I don't quite...
Really?
Right then. Show me what you have.
Fancy pop.
You never... How are the current conditions in Whitechapel?
When there's more people outside at night than during the day, then you've got to start to worry.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Lewis. Good evening, Harry. May I come in?
Sure. Sure. Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
So,
I'm not bothered.
do you need any medical help, young man?
Yes, I do.
You'll feel better.
I'm not...
Have you any recent news of Nurse Crane and her dispensary?
Nobody dares to enter the dispensary now. Rumours say the nurse has gone mad.
Goodbye, young man. Take care of yourself.
Even my dreams are soaked with glue.
Okay. It should be everyone that I can heal currently. Except for Cadigan. Cadigan requires medicine. He is somewhere over here, I believe.
Where's my money?
Nope, not that way. Ah, there he is.
Is this...
Mr.
Evening.
Since I took an...
Well...
Infecting you...
What?
How are conditions in Whitechapel at present?
The way this sickness is spreading, I don't think there'll be enough new bloods to replace those tenants I'm losing from this bloody thing.
Goodbye, Mr. Bates.
Okay. Back to Pembroke and then down through that way. So it's down this way, by the look of it. Oh great, it's this bastard again. Sup, blood dude?
You must prepare, child, for the earth is bleeding and the harvest is upon us.
Stay away, whoever you are.
This is no time for petty quarrels, my champion. Can you not hear? The famished queen has awoken.
I am not your champion.
But of course you are, son. As surely as you are the blood of my blood.
I had to kill Mary.
I have known your pain, child. Do not succumb to...
Silence! I dismiss you, now!
The land calls for a champion. All and everyone needs you.
Silence! I'm tired of all these puppet shows.
Shit, I don't blame you, dude.
They want war. I'll show them war.
Whatever this poor woman did, nobody deserves this kind of punishment.
Oh great, now this bastard wants some too. Oh Jesus. You hit hard. How about you give me yours instead? Oh boy. Well, that was something. This looks like the place.
So this is where she lives. What a splendid house.
Yes, that I just had to kill people in front of.
Dr. Reed, welcome.
That is not how that door looks.
As good as one
should
can
be
be,
open.
considering the circumstances.
But
Yes.
whatever.
Death and affliction seem prevailing themes of late. Please, come in. We have much to discuss.
I hope I haven't disturbed you.
Not at all. Actually, I was counting on you visiting me tonight.
How strange, this painting. Beautiful, melancholic, yet with a haunting dignity.
A ruined castle.
Indeed. A long time ago, a friend asked me to paint this for him. But I kept it in the end.
I did not know you were a painter, my lady.
There are many things you do not know about me, young Ekon.
Please, call me Jonathan.
Please excuse my behavior, Jonathan. I tend to tease my friends when uneasy.
What is bothering you, my lady? Your letter was quite alarming.
We will talk about this in a few minutes. For now, I would like you to tell me about yourself. How have you been since we last met, my friend?
My sister Mary. She was made a vampire in the same way I was. She was the one killing all those people everywhere I went.
Vengeance is a powerful force for those betrayed. Made vampire through careless error. Victims by surprise.
In the end, she implored me to put an end to her misery. But still, I felt I had taken her life twice.
I am so sorry for my accidental cruelty. Had I known your dear Mary was still alive, I would never have sent you to pray for her soul in that church.
There is no need to apologize, my lady. Your words have been most helpful in these difficult times.
Thank you, my friend. If only we could have guided your poor sister through her terrible nightmare.
I swear I did not intend that. If only I had known then how vampires are created.
That is the scientist speaking. In truth, most of us do not know how it really works. Personally, I make sure my prey will not return to haunt me.
What do you mean?
I am merciless, Jonathan. I only feed on the dying, and I make sure they are dead before leaving their remains.
I came to the conclusion that my maker, whoever he might be, must be a powerful vampire. Certainly extremely old.
How have you reached this conclusion?
He is the only immortal I've seen appear in an ethereal form. His voice, his words seemed ancient. It was disturbing.
I am afraid you are right. The simple fact that your blood made Mary such a strong Ekon proves that you must be of ancient lineage.
I felt this power, radiating like an aura every time he appeared.
Most ancestral vampires of England were killed by the Guard of Priwen half a century ago. I wonder who your maker could be.
You have no idea who he could be?
Some of the ancient ones fled England. Some may still be in hiding. All I know is you, my friend, are a pawn in some secret and obscure game of chess.
Lovely.
I think I should ask the questions, your ladyship. After all, it was you who invited me to settle this most urgent of matters.
Fair enough, Jonathan. The situation is critical. We do not have the luxury for etiquette.
Please do not misunderstand me. I would be delighted to discuss mundane matters and idle trivialities.
If we survive the dark nights to come, we shall have all the time in the world to speak, you and I. For now, please follow me, Jonathan.
I must say,
yeah, just her face is all like fuzzy for some reason.
One of the advantages of living forever is having the time to be selective with one's furnishings. I took the liberty of having tea served.
You can still drink tea?
Can't keep it down, but I do so enjoy the aroma. Let us toast to make-believe. And of course to your health, Jonathan.
And to yours, my lady.
Please, call me Elizabeth.
So, my lady, why, truly, did you invite me here?
I've been asked to deliver an official invitation to meet the Ascalon Club.
Why use you to contact me?
Because they know we are close. The Ascalon Club has many spies. Their main occupation is gathering information, and then deciding how to use it.
Why not ask for your help? Since you are obviously a powerful and influential immortal yourself.
You have to understand that I am invisible to the eyes of Ascalon, for I am a woman. That suits me well, as long as they leave me alone.
Have they threatened you in any way?
Not at all. Their message surprised me at first, but it is only logical, considering the critical situation in London.
Who are they? really?
They are the embodiment of vampire law in Britain. Some say they influence the destiny of the Empire. Some believe they merely protect it.
Well, given that the only one I've seen is Fergal, I have no idea.
How many are they?
Only a small number of powerful and deceitful immortals. All of them entangled in a sticky web of shadow cabinets, influencing trade.
Will they fight the guard of Priwen?
I doubt it. Fergal was Lord Redgrave's executioner forever and a day. By defeating that beast, you deprived them of a powerful weapon.
Should I trust them?
Of course not. Do not misunderstand me. They can be very useful. But I believe their long-term goals differ from yours.
Why meet them then?
Because nothing truly important can be achieved in this city without their consent. They could be powerful allies in this current situation.
Great.
Should I lie to them?
We all lie, Jonathan. It falls to you to choose your behavior. The most important rule is to show them due respect.
Great. Absolutely fantastic.
They have done nothing but impede my investigations since I became known to them. Why would they want to see me now?
I guess they now see you as Ascalon material. They must have found out what happened to your sister. Proof of the potent blood flowing through your veins.
I'm not sure I can accept their invitation. I have seen their handiwork. How Fergal the Beast imposed the club's law.
You have no choice, Jonathan. Even I would not openly defy Lord Redgrave, the chairman of the Ascalon Club.
How powerful is his reach?
The Ascalon Club may be the most influential secret society in England. Not all its members are immortals, but they are all very powerful.
Great.
They are not all immortals. How is that?
The club is mainly comprised of political figures who seek the safety and expansion of the Empire. The most loyal are awarded immortality.
Any familiar or famous names?
As the richest, most relentless British tycoon, Aloysius Dawson is
But it's
considered
still a strange-ass
ideal
name.
Ascalon material and has been watched for years.
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave? Who is he?
Lord Redgrave is the founder and chairman of the Ascalon Club. Most mortals know him as the Earl of Bristol. He is rich and extremely influential.
Have you met him?
Only on rare occasions, for he never goes outside the club. And women are not awarded membership, even immortals.
How old is he? How long has he been a vampire?
Lord Redgrave claims to be the progeny of William Marshall, the most valiant knight who ever lived. If that is true, he could be very old.
Great.
If you are convinced I must meet him, I will heed your advice.
Thank you, Jonathan. I understand your reluctance to brush shoulders with London's vampire elite. But we have no choice.
Is the situation that critical?
Yes. The Guard of Priwen has called for a second great hunt of our kind. And they will stop at nothing to eliminate us.
What is a great hunt?
The first great hunt was launched about 75 years ago. In just a few nights, the Guard of Priwen located and destroyed most of the old British vampires.
Oh, great.
Why start a second one?
Priwen has always seen us immortals as a threat to mankind. My guess is they suspect one or more of us is the cause of the epidemic.
How did you survive the first hunt?
I fled, Jonathan. Like most vampires who survived that slaughter. And I secretly came back when I was sure they had lost my trail.
Great. Okay.
Will the Guard of Priwen and the Ascalon Club fight each other?
I doubt it.
I hope, though.
If Priwen really launched a great hunt, I think most of the Ekons I know would flee the country to escape the bloodbath.
I think I saw them kill an Ekon on the way to your house. They seem to have a list with names.
To launch another great hunt, they must have collected intelligence on vampire identities and whereabouts. They are a resourceful lot.
They're annoying is what they are.
Should we fight back? I will not be hunted down like an animal again.
I admire your courage, Jonathan. But the best way to fight them is to put an end to the epidemic. This is the only way to clear the air.
You should flee then. Leave London, the country even. I have seen the Guard in action. They are merciless.
Your concern warms my heart, Jonathan. But fear not. If the situation gets too dangerous, I shall retreat to my secret Scottish manor. I could hide you in my luggage, if you wish.
Thank you for the offer. I shall keep it in mind, but I have much to do here. There is a question I must ask you. Could Lord Redgrave be my maker?
I doubt it. If Lord Redgrave had made you his progeny, he would not have seemed so surprised when you demonstrated the strength of your lineage.
Great.
Will I ever discover the identity of my maker?
Maybe not, Jonathan. We know for sure you were made by a powerful vampire, but most of those fled England long ago.
Please forgive my bluntness, but I have to ask. Was it you? Did you make me?
Oh, Jonathan. I know you shall always have a gnawing doubt about who made you an immortal. But I swear, I had nothing to do with it.
We've asked her this twice.
You have no idea at all. You seem to know so many things about the secrets of the vampire underworld.
Even if I had my suspicions, I would not dare give you a name so soon. All I can say is this. I will make inquiries and keep you informed.
What is the plan?
The plan is we both try to save this city, you and I. Go to Ascalon, accept their proposition, and use their influence to promote your agenda.
What is
the plan?
How can I save London?
The epidemic is the priority. You must find its origin and put an end to it. This is the best way to solve the crisis.
What will you do?
I still have contacts and old friends in this town. I shall make some inquiries and attempt to learn more of the situation. We need clarity.
One day soon, I will have to find the answer to this mystery.
And I shall help you in your research, I promise. For now, you must go to the Ascalon Club and play their game.
Will I see you again at the Pembroke Hospital?
No, you will find me here if you need me. I shall conduct inquiries alone, and we can then share our discoveries.
When will we meet again?
As soon as you meet Lord Redgrave, I suppose. Fear not, my dear. I shall only be a heart's beat away.
Will you not visit Pembroke again?
No. I must remain discreet and avoid attracting attention to Pembroke Hospital for the time being.
But how will you sustain yourself?
I shall not, Jonathan. Fear not. I'm used to it.
I want to thank you for all your support and your help, my lady.
Could you do me a last great favor and call me Elizabeth?
I should be honored, my lady.
Then it is settled. Finally, some good news in these dark hours.
Thank you. I appreciate the advice. I had best prepare myself to meet this Lord Redgrave now.
How thrilling to meet the Earl of Bristol in the flesh, so to speak.
Something tells me you're not very keen on the man.
Don't get me wrong. The gentlemen of the Ascalon Club are honorable, but their attitude and opinions are somewhat antiquated.
I see.
As long as they deny access to female applicants, I will leave them to their antediluvian considerations as to the...
Antediluvian, that is an interesting word.
Jonathan, promise me you'll be careful.
Of course. But why the fear in your voice?
Look at me, Jonathan.
I am.
I mean, really look at me, young Ekon. We may be deceptive by nature, but this heart of mine has always told the truth.
Elizabeth.
Go, my friend. But come back to me soon.
I'm still wondering how the hell I'm gonna get all this medicine for like headaches and stuff.
So, time to visit the Ascalon Club. It's locked, all right.
Alright, well, if I can't go through that way, then I have to go around. Ah! Hey! Give that back, you bastard. What the hell is that? I don't even know why these guys are attacking me. I'm a vampire too, you pieces of shit. Oh my god. Christ. Freaking kicking my ass. Okay. Handprint?
I cannot enter.
That was the vampire I saw earlier. This war takes no prisoners.
Okay, well...
The West End. Never have I felt so sad to be back home.
Okay.
Are you from Ascalon?
Oh my Jesus Christ. Oh God. Oh God. Alright, fuck you. Ah! Fuck. Fuck. Whoa, God. You need to chill, sir, please. Okay. Alright, shotgun? Oh God! Oh, Jesus Christ. Christ on a bicycle. This guy hurts. Oh my God, will you stop? Please, leave me be. No, I can't, but I'm gonna fucking try anyway. I'm trying, sir. Oh God. What have I gotten myself into? Fuck you. Oh wait, no, not that. Not that at all, please.
You're feeble.
And you're an asshole. Like, literally all my damage is coming from that frickin' bite.
This is my turn. You're leading.
This is ridiculous.
Stupid newborn! You cannot win this!
I'm starting to believe I can.
You're feeble!
Ah! Please fucking die. Oh. Jesus Christ. Ah. Level 27, I somehow win. I have no idea how I did that. You better be
I'm
fucking
Dr.
worth it,
Jonathan
sir.
Do you need help, sir?
I think I'm fine. But what happened to my jailer? Be careful. He's as vicious as he is strong.
You don't have to worry about him anymore.
Oh.
What happened?
I
Now-
am Tadao Kimura. I was imprisoned by this lunatic for several days. I thought I was going to die here.
You're not going to die now, Mr. Kimura. If you hurry, you should be able to get home safely.
It seems that I owe you my life. You have all my gratitude, Dr. Reed, since it is the most precious thing I possess.
Goodbye, Mr. Kimura. Take care.
Fuck me. Oh boy. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna leave you alone. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're that... Actually, wait. Where is this fucking hideout? Ugh. It's behind the fucking skull. Ugh. Whatever, screw it, I'm going this way. And hoping that I can get to that hideout somewhere, some other way. You, sir, however, are much easier to deal with than the bastard that I just dealt with. Except for you. You are still strong. But you fall easier. Hopefully. You don't have a resistance to blood damage. Which means I can just do this. As much as I want. Ow. Ah. Oh boy. West District. Okay.
The Ascalon Club. The heart of British vampire society. Not quite as subtle as I expected.
Only the first step.
Good evening, miss.
Oh my god, no. Please, Mr. Vampire, don't kill me. Please, no. I'm too young to die. I still have so much to offer this world.
Wait, no. Why do you think I would... What?
Don't worry, Dr. Reed. I know you wouldn't harm me. Mother told me you were in this part of town and might drop by.
Your mother?
My name is Charlotte, sir. Charlotte Ashbury. My mother taught me long ago how to recognize the signs that betray a vampire.
I understand she also taught you how to tease and gently mock innocent young Ekons. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Charlotte.
Okay.
What do you think about this part of town?
I was raised here, and I suppose it feels like home. You grew up in this part of town too, did you not?
Yes, I was born a few streets away.
A small world, is it not? Did you ever imagine that my mother was your neighbor all that time? That you could have met her in a dark alley at night?
You won't trick me twice, young lady. We both know Lady Ashbury never hunts or attacks prey at random.
Come on, Doctor. Don't tell me you never thought about that possibility. Her fangs on your neck. Oh, are you blushing, Dr. Reed?
I don't think I'm capable of blushing.
Is there something that's bothering you?
Too much selfishness and individualism for my taste. Even when there was no epidemic.
Even if that's partly true.
That fucking feels different in these days.
Institutions are financed by the selfish and filthy rich.
I suppose you're right. But society must reform and renew itself, or we are all done for.
Okay.
What are you doing out here?
You mean, what do I do outside at night, since I am a woman?
Not what I meant.
Let me ask you a question, sir. Would you ask the same question of a man?
Yes.
Actually, yes. I ask the same question to everyone who dares to go outside at night, considering the risks.
Well, if you must know, I campaign for the right to vote for all women. Why should I wait to the age of 30 years when men can vote at 21?
Are you a suffragette, then? Oh, you really are Elizabeth's girl. Without a doubt.
All adult women have the right to vote in the US, in New Zealand, and in Australia. But women here can't vote unless they are property owners.
No need to convince me, Miss Charlotte. I have shared your opinion for a long time. Even before I met Emmeline Pankhurst.
Really? Oh. Now I see why my mother appreciates you so much. Too bad there aren't more men like you in the vicinity.
How are the locals reacting to your claims?
People here can't wait for a wall to be built to isolate the West End from the rest of town. That's how progressive they are. If this happens, Emily and I will blow it up.
Explosives are very dangerous, young lady. And who is this Emily?
She is my best friend, and a suffragette too. She was supposed to campaign with me tonight, but hasn't turned up.
Have you any reason to be worried about her?
Recently, Emily started to believe in... well, she got interested in vampires. I'm afraid she might be in trouble.
Let me guess. You spoke to her about us, didn't you? Despite your mother's warning. I think I should try to find your friend.
Oh, that would be top-notch. I can tell you where she might have gone. You have my thanks, Dr. Reed. And please, don't tell my mother.
What exactly has your mother told you about me?
Your name and profession, obviously. And the mystery about your maker. I'm sorry to hear about what happened to your sister, sir. Mother says it was not your fault.
Does it not scare you to know what I am? What your mother is?
Why should it? My mother is the most compassionate woman. Must I be wary of her, Dr. Reed? Or you?
Of course not. You have nothing to fear from me, or your mother.
Good to know. And don't worry, my mother told me everything I need to know about vampire tricks, their nature as well as features.
Your mother is not like any other vampire I've met.
I believe she thinks the same about you, Dr. Reed.
Tell me about your adoption.
What do you want to know?
How did you meet Lady Ashbury?
First, I was an orphan in the institution for girls she manages in the West End. When I was 10, she adopted me, and I have lived with her ever since.
Did you know she was a vampire when she picked you?
The correct word is Ekon, Doctor. And no, I had no idea why my mother only showed up at night. She told me everything when I turned 16, though I suspected the truth for a long time before that.
Right.
Who are your real parents?
Elizabeth Ashbury is my real mother. She raised me and has taken care of me all my life. I have no idea who my progenitors are or were.
Do you live with her?
I still spend a lot of time in my mother's mansion, but I have my own house now. I have a life to live, you see. And one day, I'll have my death to face.
Do you know why Lady Ashbury chose you to become her daughter?
No, I don't. Each time I ask her that question, she smiles and says it's precisely because I dare to ask such questions.
Do you ever regret that she chose you?
Of course not. Though I often wonder if she adopted others before me. If so, where are they buried? How was it for them to pass through life with a never-aging mother?
Yeah, that would
Goodbye,
be
Charlotte.
interesting.
Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
Okay, and then there's that guy and this dude. Calhoun.
Good evening, sir. Please forgive me for disturbing you. I'm a doctor.
I never judge a man by his title, but by his attitude. And you are not disturbing me at all. I am Calhoun Russell, and I welcome you.
Well, I must admit it's good to receive a warm welcome for once. I'm Jonathan Reed.
Welcome, Dr. Reed. Welcome to my humble shop.
How is the situation in this part of town?
Life is good and peaceful. We're lucky to live in such an era of progress and wonders.
Are you not concerned about the epidemic?
Oh, I'm sure the authorities would take the appropriate measure if the danger were that high.
You cannot expect the newspapers to expose the truth while the war is still raging. I can assure you that the situation here is desperate.
Well, that's news then. But I can't believe that things are that bad. Are you sure you're not exaggerating a bit? For the thrill of it?
Is it not a little too late to be trading?
On the contrary, it is the perfect hour. Believe me, my friend, it is always at night that you meet the most fascinating characters.
But what about the epidemic?
You have an interesting voice.
The bombs and raids. And all the random violence.
Please, sir, this is London, England. We will prevail. And if a bomb must fall on my shop, then I'll be there to hear it falling.
So you prefer to work at night?
Oh, I also enjoy a sunny day like everybody else. But the night always has a certain je ne sais quoi of its own.
I have no idea what the fuck that means.
What can you tell me about this place?
I recently found the best steak and kidney pie in the city.
Steak
I'd be
and
glad
kidney
to share the
pie.
address if you want.
That is a very
I must confess, I
odd
have
thing.
quite specific tastes when it comes to nutrition.
Really? Well, I'm always happy to try new exotic meals. If you ever find an intriguing table, please share the address.
Finding a good restaurant? Is that really all that interests you?
Oh, I have many passions, but nothing brings me ecstasy like subtle and exquisite flavors
From my teeth to my belly.
Huh.
Do you have any family nearby?
Not since my parents died. I'm London's lone gourmet.
London's lone gourmet? What a strange title.
I used that name in my early years when I was a food critic, and I kept it.
Really? But you seem to be such a pleasant and sociable fellow.
I'm afraid the real hedonist has to be sometimes. I discovered ecstasy as a solitary pleasure, but it does not mean it can't ever be shared.
Sure.
I may have a look at your goods, Mr. Russell.
Okay. I'll get that, I guess. And, that. I guess some of this. Oh, wait, actually, while we're here.
Good evening.
I may have a look.
Sell that.
The night is so peaceful. I understand exactly what that vote meant.
Have you noticed anything suspicious
Hello.
recently?
Good evening, sir. May I have your attention, please?
Come on, Johnny. Don't you recognize your oldest friend?
Clarence. Clarence Crossley. How are you? My God. So you survived the war too. So sorry I didn't recognize you at first.
I almost didn't recognize you either. War does that to men, I heard. In my case, it was true, for I witnessed the horror that lies underneath.
And I still need treatment for migraine and shit.
When
I
did
don't
you
know where to
escape
get
the
that,
war
really.
and return to London?
You know what's funny? I almost never think about the war. Not anymore. I'm involved in another kind of battle now.
I know what you mean. I haven't had much time to think about the war either since my return.
Of course. The epidemic, I bet you've been busy as well. Forgive me, Johnny, I didn't want to sound selfish.
What is this new battle?
I saw terrible things during the war. Horrors I thought I'd forget. They're here too. They're everywhere. Vampires.
Uh-huh.
How is your wife, Venus?
We've spent so much time away from each other. So many things have happened.
But you're alive. You returned in one piece and you have a family. How many soldiers can say the same?
Believe me, it's not quite that simple. Unlike you, I'm not the man I used to be.
Is everything all right at home? Surely Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
Her name is actually Venus. Oh my god, that is a very interesting name for a person. Actually, wait a second. Ah, you have a migraine, right?
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
Okay. Avery.
Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan, I can't believe my own eyes. Oh, it's a miracle. We all thought you were... Oh, sir, your poor sister. What a tragedy.
I know, Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Miss Reed expected you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
Tell me the truth, Avery. Do you feel forced to stay here? Would you leave this house without the arrangement made by my father?
No, sir. I have nowhere else to go. And I promised your father I'd take care of his family as long as I live.
This house is dead, Avery. There is a curse on this family. You really should consider leaving.
If only you could have been here sooner or more often. Maybe this house would not be that empty. But you're here now, sir. So my task is not over.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was kind of,
you have served this family extremely well, Avery. Your support during these terrible times is much appreciated.
Then I will stay. All I ask is that you take care of my own funeral if I die before the end of the epidemic.
Yeah.
No mass grave, please, sir.
Do you really think I don't take enough care of my mother, Avery?
Yes, I do, Mr. Jonathan.
You clearly have something more to say. Speak your mind, Avery.
I know you work hard to help the sick, but what will you do once the epidemic is over?
My home is here, and I have nowhere else to go. But this house will need some improvements if I move here. Some radical changes.
That's good news. Whatever changes you have in mind, I'm sure we will find an arrangement that suits your mother also.
Goodbye, Avery.
Of course. Yes?
How is my mother?
Not well, I'm afraid, sir. Miss Reed is very fragile since the police brought her back home.
The police? What happened?
Miss Reed was found walking in the streets. She kept saying she had spoken with her son and daughter. She's resting now.
Has she received appropriate medical care?
I'm taking care of Miss Reed myself. Hospitals are so overwhelmed by the epidemic that they can only accept patients infected by influenza.
Well, that's not true, but...
Perhaps we could arrange a short trip. Somewhere sunny, like France. She has always been very fond of France. I think leaving London could do her good.
I'm afraid Miss Reed is too frail for the moment. Recently, she started going out at night without remembering it. I have to watch her carefully.
What is the situation in this part of town?
For a time, the West End seemed spared by the epidemic. But the situation is getting much worse.
Have you no relatives anywhere? I'll understand if you want to take a few days to see family.
Your father managed to guarantee my earnings as long as I take care of this house, sir. My sisters are dead, and I've never met my nephews. I'll stay, sir.
I'm sorry I could not be here for Mary's funeral.
Your mother was strong, sir, but your support would have been appreciated. Apart from the priest and I, no one else attended your sister's
Well, I was busy trying to cure people.
Funeral with you both was my dearest wish, Avery. But I'm sorry, I simply could not attend.
I would not dare to question your absence, Mr. Jonathan. All I can say is that we missed you a great deal during these difficult days.
Goodbye, Avery. Please watch over my mother until I return.
Of course, Mr. Jonathan. But please return as soon as possible.
say there should be a staircase, I think.
Mother, good evening.
Jonathan! Is it you? Where have you been, my prodigal son?
I'm right here, Mother. I'm finally home.
Yes, for this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and now found. But where is your sister? Where is Mary?
Mary? She is gone, Mother.
I know she's gone. The question is, when will she return as you have? I miss my grandson so much. It's been days since their last visit.
Do you think Avery is right? Do you think I should take better care of you?
I don't blame you, but you abandoned me, son. A mother should not survive her children. It's unbearable to know you're not here anymore.
Oh.
I know I have failed you since I returned. I even watched you bury Mary from a distance. From now on, I will protect you. You have my word.
You don't have to apologize to me, Johnny. Do you think I did not notice how much you have changed?
Have I changed that much, Mother? Am I still your son?
You are still, and you'll always be. Despite your pale skin, your bloody eyes, and that echoing sadness in your voice.
Are you working on a new painting?
Not recently. I have trouble focusing on my subject, and my mind quickly drifts. It's the same thing when I try to write poetry.
I recently met a talented painter with an excellent technique. I wish you two could meet. I'm sure you'd like her.
I'd be glad to meet her. What is her name? Is she famous? Is she dead too?
She's not famous, and her name is of no importance. And yes, she is also dead.
The important thing is, I hope you two get along. If she ever fancies meeting your mother, I'd be glad to welcome her into my home.
Do you need anything, Mother? Can I help you?
I just want you to stay with me, Jonathan. Your room is ready. I asked Avery to make your bed.
I'll stay as long as I can, I promise. Do you need anything else?
Just one thing. Stop staring at me like that. As much as I love you, it breaks my heart to look at those empty and dead eyes.
Tell me, Mother, how are you? All alone in this big house with only Avery to take care of you.
I'm sad most of the time. Sad that you have left me here alone. Sad that you don't tell me when you come or go.
I'm so sorry, Mother. It wasn't supposed to be like this. I was coming home. I was home. London, the Thames, and then it happened.
What happened, Johnny?
I was attacked, Mother. And I've not been the same since.
The important thing is that you finally returned home. I was worried, you know. You were the last member of the family of whom I had no news. Even Mary comes more often than you.
Have you returned to Whitechapel Cemetery since Mary's funeral?
I never want to go back to that awful place. Wait. I think I went back once. And you were there too. And Mary? No, that can't be true.
It was just a bad dream, Mother.
A nightmare, yes. Mary was so angry. I walked back home alone. If that kind policeman had not called Avery from the station, I don't know what would have happened.
Mother, do you know what's been going on in this area?
Not really. I don't go out much due to the epidemic, and when I do, I tend to get lost.
What do you mean you get lost? I hope you don't go outside alone.
Of course not. When I go out, your father always comes with me, but he leaves me there sometimes, and I have trouble finding the way back.
Why do you say Mary is visiting you, Mother?
You know that's impossible.
Why should it be? Are you not standing in front of me right now? Why should it be any different with your sister?
But Mary really is dead, Mother.
Yes. And are you not dead too? Isn't your father dead? And my grandson?
shit.
And my son-in-law? You're all gone. But you all still visit me from time to time.
But I'm not dead, Mother. I'm really here, talking to you, trying not to cry.
Oh, it breaks my heart to have to tell you this. But of course you're dead, my darling boy. Just look at you, as pale as my Mary.
Fuck.
Goodbye, Mother. Try to
Well,
rest now.
Goodbye, son. Please come back soon. Yes, Jonathan. Spending next summer in France. Absolutely. Why not?
well then, that's not
It's
good.
locked.
Okay, so that's that room. Ink pen. That's just something to sell. A few fatigue treatments. Uses damage dealt, switch to fire damage, used to beasts and vampires. It's chemical damage. Yeah, so I guess we'll just do more damage for now. Okay, and then small key. Key to Aubrey Reed's office.
Yes, Jonathan. Spending next summer in France. Absolutely. Why not?
That is flower. Okay. Hmm.
I remember Sunday walks in the park.
Well, this could be interesting. It's something about the park. So that's where I gotta look. But for the time being, yeah, that skull is still down there, I think. But I should really level up. Jesus. Suddenly everyone's gotten fatigue in here. Cold, cold, fatigue, fatigue, cold. Fatigue, 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 migraine.
Where's dead tonight? That can't be true.
See them? Don't like that, do ya? Watch out! Christ! He's dead! That's gotta hurt! Bloody crime!
Take that. Oh, you actually lived. Oh, good for you.
Eat my vermin! Burn it!
Ah. Ah, boy, you sir, kiss my ass. How about you instead? Ill-formed rogue skull. Oh my. Okay. A lot of shit in this park, huh? Okay. Oh no. No, no, no. Okay. That did fucking nothing. no. Eat shit, you fuck. Oh boy. I guess that's just not gonna... Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Alright. Have some of this. Okay, so it does actually deal decent damage with that. Even at level 1 of all things. Ah! Son of a bitch! Damn it all. Fucking Christ. This area is hell. Okay, so you know what? I think that's gonna do for now. I'll do a different investigation first, and then hopefully